Peace. Peace to my divine infinite consciousness and peace to my divine infinite self in all realms and realities. Yo, we building on this multiple planetary opposition that's popping off. Everything, all the energies, we getting bombarded by a lot of woke planets now. A lot of karma, a lot of justice being served, a lot of awareness is being known about one's own being and self and what they want to do. Now, a lot of energies has been eclipsed during this cycle around this time in this year, which is especially from last year to now, it increased even more. But a major eclipse that happened was in July, and that was the eclipse, a lunar eclipse in Capricorn. So Capricorn was based on status and stability and making an empire type shit. So that energy that was eclipsed, it was held up and bottled up. And our main focus as a collective was kind of focused on just the family and children and shit just to do what it do. And so and there's more that goes along with it. But now that a lot of planets are out of their retrogrades, you know, they're like uh, they're starting to be direct, and so you're starting to see things for what they truly and really are. And being that was eclipsed and the retrogrades was popping off, like Mercury dealing with our mental and our understanding of things and how we seeing things, those things were sent around to test us to see if we were going to pass the test, especially if you found the one or just found the one within your own self. However, you know what I'm saying, the shit that they were striving to do, not they, but the Most High, you can't plan higher than the Most High. They plan, but the Most High plans better. So it gives divine timing for sacred unions, Lions Gate, all this shit to do what it do, because this is an ancient thing that has happened time throughout cycles, basically, And so yeah, I'm out here with the crickets and things, so that's cool. So yeah, so we most likely everyone has done this in around July and shit like that. Either you ran and or you can't, cause you ran from a mug, or a mug ran from you. But that energy that you first was met on or whatever, it was a pure energy. It was a pure energy. You knew and understand what it did, but it was eclipsed, and it was about to become eclipsed now. And Mercury's in retrograde and shit, and a lot of things is about to come from direct and all these things. A lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Transpired. And so yeah, you got free will, but at the same time, you have like it's all a part of the divine. So basically, from those decisions that you make around that time, the time in July during July during the retrograde is going to affect uh, the outcome of the rest of your life. This is how serious it is. So you're focusing on what you're gonna do. It's gonna be, am I gonna be the best me that I can be? You know what I'm saying? And go the new route, or am I gonna go to a route where I know and I'm staying in the narcissistic way of just getting material and shit like that. I'm just sitting, even if I'm traveling, it's like I'm not really traveling. So this is a crucial time. So you have to make the decision if you're gonna change, and this is where the timeline shit come in at. Because deja vu's happen for a reason. You know, you peeping the game because you already been in the game. You just trying to make sure you make it to your highest self. And a lot of people fall to the wayside and don't make it to their highest self, and they go back. So remember, this energy was eclipsed. So that's dealing with the cancer shit now. We're focusing on cancer shit. We got off of the future, and the test was to don't get off of that. Just make sure you make the right decision and fight through that hell. So by the time that eclipse energy goes away, you'll be like, boom, you back into your sin. Everything smooths back in. You can fight your other devils along your path, but it's gonna be there. So basically, yeah, these energies, the Lion's Gate, all of that shit, and I mean that in a great way, was always happen over and over and over again. So yeah, each time you ascended masters come through and they mastered this shit, and they showed everyone else how it's done. And they don't want to. There's no ego involved with the shit. So yeah, it's like the death of the ego. You know what I'm saying?